know transient response of RL and RC circuit using SPICE. All right. We are already familiar with RL RC circuit. RL and RC circuit. Say we have an RL RC circuit, RL circuit, which is excited by a voltage VT, and we have another circuit, RC circuit, and which is also excited by a voltage source VT. This is RC. Assume both inductor and capacitor are initially relaxed. Okay. If I let IT is the current here, here also current is IT. Let VRT is the voltage drop across resistance R, and VCT, VLT is the voltage drop across inductor. VRT here is the voltage drop across resistance, this voltage VRT, and this is a VC. Okay. Uh, so tell me, if VT is the if VT is a DC, V volt DC, V volt DC, then what is the expression of current IT, VRT and VLT? Okay, you are already familiar all these things. So what will be the expression if we excite a series RL circuit by a DC voltage source? Then what will be the output? What was the current? Current we know V by R 1 minus e to the power minus R by L T ut. I think you know this. Similarly, the voltage drop across R, which is VRT, which is R into IT. So you multiply this IT, you will get a voltage drop across resistance, which is V into 1 minus e to the power minus R by L T ut. And we know uh, the voltage drop across resistance plus voltage drop across inductance is equal to applied voltage V. So that means VLT plus VRT is equal to applied voltage V. So now we already know VRT, so we can find VLT by substituting VRT here. So VLT is, you know, is V into e to the power minus R by L T ut. Okay, I think you know all these things. Okay, that means here this is the expression of the current, this is the expression of the voltage drop across resistance, and this one is the expression of the uh, voltage drop across inductance. All right, that means here we have IT for a series RL circuit. The current is V by R 1 minus e to the power minus R by L T ut. VRT we know, which is V into 1 minus e to the power minus R by L T ut, and VLT is equal to V e to the power minus R by L T. All right, now we can sketch this response. Uh, what will be the nature of the current response? What will be the nature of the current response? We know the current. This is the current IT. T. Now, when time t equal to 0, the current value is 0, and when time t equal to infinity, the current is V by R. That means if we sketch the response, the nature of the response, current response will be this. Right? This is the nature of the current response. মনে পড়ছে? And what will be the nature of the voltage drop across the resistance? What will be the nature of the voltage drop across the resistance? কত হবে? So you know VRT, you know, it will be the same as VRT will be the same as IT, because VRT is R into IT. VRT is R into IT. R into IT. That means the nature of voltage drop across resistance to be the same as the current response, and similar. That means this is same type of response. VRT will be the same. Here the initial voltage across the resistance is 0 and the final voltage is V. Okay, so final voltage is V, so therefore the nature of the voltage drop across resistance will be the same as the current response. Only thing is that its scale will be zoomed by R times. Okay, here final value is V by R, here final value is, okay, this is the your VRT. And what will be the nature of the current response across the inductor? Initially, when time t equal to 0, the voltage across inductor is what? The voltage across inductor is V, and when time t equal to infinity, voltage drop across inductor is 0. That means the voltage drop across inductor exponentially decreases from V to 0. Okay, is exponentially decreases from V to 0. Okay, this is the VLT. Okay. Similarly, what will be the expression of current in a RC circuit? What is the expression of current in a RC circuit? What is the expression of current in a RC circuit? কেউ কিছু বলো না, বলবে না? V by R e to the power minus T by RC ut. This is the expression of current in a RC circuit. The voltage drop across resistance, which is what? R into IT, that is same nature as current, which is V e to the power minus T by RC ut. And this is a lab, this is lab, not theory. We are not going to discuss theory too much because you know already these things. And the VCT, VCT plus VRT is equal to applied voltage V, which is the DC. So now you replace VRT here, VRT, so therefore VCT will be 1 V into 1 minus e to the power T by RC ut. Right? So this is the current. This one is the expression of the voltage drop across resistance, and this is the expression of the voltage drop across capacitance. Okay, that means if we sketch, what will be the nature? If we sketch what current IT is, current IT, here this is V by R. Initial value of current is V by R, and final value of current, what is the final value of current? কত final value? 0. কেন 0 হবে কেউ বলতে পারবে? Why the final value of current is 0? Because we have a capacitor, capacitor. If capacitor, it will act when the capacitor will be fully charged, there will be no current. Okay, current in a series RC circuit, current will continue to flow until and unless the charge present in the capacitor is less than the applied voltage V. Okay, now initially capacitor is relaxed. That means initially there is no charge in the capacitor. That means you can say these two plates are having a potential of 0 volt. So since there is a potential difference, here it is V and it is 0, so current will flow and these two plate will become charged. Capacitor become charged. Now when capacitor is fully charged, then that means when the voltage drop across these two plates becomes V, there will be no current. Okay, so this will be the expression of current. Initially there is no charge in the capacitor, so maximum current will flow because there is no charge in the capacitor, so there is 0. Virtually capacitor is shorted. Why it is shorted? Because there is no charge. There is no charge means all the both the plates having a potential of 0 volt. So there will be a potential difference, which is here it is V, applied voltage V, and here it is 0. So the current will be V minus 0 by R, the maximum current. And when the capacitor is fully charged, there will be here the potential will become V. So that means at this point, so there will be no current flow. So that means this is the expression of current. And what will be the expression of VRT? VRT is same as VRT is same as IT because it is R into I. So we'll multiply the current response by R. So here this is your VRT. This one is a VRT. Initially it is V. Finally, when time t equal to infinity, this becomes V. And what about the capacitor? What about the capacitor? Capacitor initial voltage is 0. Capacitor initial voltage, look here, initial voltage when time t equal to 0, it is e to the power 0 means 1, 1 minus 1 equal to 0. So initial voltage is 0, and when time t equal to infinity, the voltage across the capacitor, here time t equal to this becomes 0. So that means this will be V. Alright. So initially it is 0 and finally it will be V. So it will run, this will be the nature. This one, the green one is the VCT, and this is the red one is the VRT. Okay, you are familiar with this. We are going to study uh, the RLRC circuit. Okay, transient response of RLRC circuit using SPICE. SPICE stands for Simulated Program with Integrated Circuit Emphasis. Okay, uh, okay. SPICE simulated program with integrated circuit emphasis. Here you can analyze using SPICE software. You can analyze electrical, electrical and electronic, electrical and electronic circuits. Okay, you can simulate before fabrication. You can simulate your circuit in SPICE. You can observe the nature of the response. Then you can fabricate the circuit. Okay, now the question is how to write program in SPICE. Okay, how to write program in a SPICE. Now, the SPICE programs, SPICE command lines are called the netlist, are called the netlist. Okay, the SPICE statements are called the netlist. Now, what is the structure of a SPICE program? Structure, what will be the structure of a SPICE program? Okay, now the first thing is that the first line of a SPICE program is basically a title. So if you write anything in the first line, that will be considered as title. Okay, that means do not write any valuable information in the first line, because whatever you write, that will be considered as a title. Okay, and hence it will not execute it. All right. Then we'll write the circuit description. Okay, circuit description, the code, the line, program lines for which describe the circuit that we want to analyze. Okay. And then we'll write the type of analysis, what type of analysis you want to perform. Huh? Type of analysis, or it is also called the control statement. Huh? First the title statement, then the circuit description statement, that is the element statement. You can also say the element statement, element statement. Then we'll write the control statement. Then we're going to write the control statement, control statement. Here control statements are two types. Here I have to mention the type of analysis, type of analysis, and also the line statement, statement to display data or display graph, etc. All right, or plot you can say. And then you have the dot end statement. Dot end statement means the end of the program. Is it clear? Line title, then circuit description, then control statement, which are two types. Type of analysis, whether you have to mention what type of analysis you want to perform. For example, you want to perform the say Norton or Thevenin analysis, what is called a dot TF statement. Whether you want to perform the transient analysis, this is called dot tran. Whether you want to perform the frequency analysis like filter, where we're going to use dot AC statement. Okay, these are the control statement, or you have many dot op statement out there. Okay, these are the type of analysis. You have to mention what type of analysis you want to perform, and then you have to write the statement for displaying data, or graph or plot. For that, here the commands are dot probe, dot probe, dot plot, okay, etc. All right, finally the end of the book. Okay, so please remember, do not write any circuit information in the first line. If you write any information in the first line, that will be considered as a title, and hence not executed by the by the compiler. Okay, compiler will not going to execute that statement because that will be considered as a title. Okay. Now let us discuss the element statements. We have the elements. The elements are voltage source, current source, voltage source, current source, resistance, inductance, capacitance, etc. We have another, we have diode, transistor. Okay, that we will not go into discuss here. The voltage source, current source, resistance, inductance, capacitance. Say you have a voltage source which is connected between two nodes n plus and n minus. Let the name of the voltage source is V1 and its value is say V. Okay. Now the SPI statement which describe the voltage source is, say this is V volt DC. It's V1 n plus, that is the name of the source, n plus n minus, then the type, that is DC, and the magnitude. This is the SPI statement which describing a voltage source. V1, that is the name of the voltage source, then its positive terminal, then the negative terminal, then type, whether AC or DC, then the magnitude of the voltage source. Now here we have a DC source. If you have an AC source, we know there are two quantities, the magnitude as well as some phase. Magnitude and some phase. In that case, the SPI statement will be V1 n plus n minus AC, then the magnitude of the AC source and the phase. All right. There are also different type of source. For example, pulse source, or piecewise linear. We're going to discuss later. Now, say the current source. Say a current source. Say a current source I1, which is the name of the current source, and it is connected between n minus to n plus. Okay, look at carefully here. It is connected between n minus and n plus. The current direction is n minus to n plus, and the magnitude of the current source is say I. In that case, the SPI statement for current source is I1 n minus. Okay, that is n minus to n plus. Then the nature of the current source, and the magnitude. Magnitude is I. All right, the magnitude is I. Here, similarly, remember the uh, the first line V always indicate you have independent voltage source. Now, if you in the first line, in the this first word, I indicates that you have a current source. Okay, current source represent will always represent current source by I. Okay, if you write I in the first word, if your the first word is I, then by default Spice will understand that that you are this is a current source. Similarly, if Spice compiler found V, that means Spice will understand that this is a voltage source. Okay, you cannot use I to naming for naming a voltage source. Again, similarly, you cannot use V for naming a current source. All right. Okay. Now we have a resistance. Say our resistance R1 name is connected between n plus and n minus, and the current is flowing from n plus to n minus. Let the value of the resistance is R. Now the SPICE statement for resistance is R1 n plus n minus, then the value, which is here, which is R. Now please remember, for resistance we will use R. R means the resistance. Okay. Please remember, R1, R2, R3 will be the name of the different resistance in the circuits. Okay. Uh, Now the inductor. Say an inductor is connected between node n plus and n minus. Say it is L1 and its value is L. Let inductor may be initially magnetized. Say its initially magnetizing current, initial current is I0. Inductor may be initially magnetized. Okay. So in that case, the SPICE statement for inductor is L1, that is the name of the inductor, n plus n minus, then the value of the inductor, which is L, and the IC, the initial condition IC here is I0. Initial condition is I0. So this is the SPICE statement for inductor. All right. SPICE statement for inductor. L1 name, then the connection, positive end and the negative end, then the value of the inductor, then the inductor may be initially magnetized. In that case, we have to mention the initial magnetizing current. Similarly, for capacitor, the capacitor, say a capacitor is connected between n plus and n minus, that is positive plate is connected to n plus and negative plate where the capacitor is connected to the n minus. Say the name of the capacitor is C1 and value is C, and let the capacitor is initially charged. Assume the initial charge across the initial due to initial charge, assume the voltage across the plate is say V0. All right, if the voltage is V0. So in that case, SPICE statement for the capacitor is C1 n plus n minus, then the value of the capacitor and the initial condition, which is V0. Okay, capacitor may be initially charged. Say due to initial charge, the potential difference between the plates, say V0. In that case, the SPICE statement will be C1 n plus n minus C IC equal to V0. ঠিক আছে? Any doubt? So resistance, inductance, capacitance. Again here resistance, inductance, capacitance, and say here we have a current source. Again, current source may be AC also. In that case, we have to write name, then the n minus n plus, then the AC magnitude phase. Okay. Okay. By default, if you do not write anything, then by default, SPICE will understand that this is the given voltage source or current source is a DC. Okay. By default, it will consider as a DC. Okay. So V denotes in SPICE program, V denotes voltage source, I denotes current source, R denotes resistance, L denotes inductance, and C denotes capacitance. Okay. Any doubt? Okay. Say for example, you have a resistance in R2, a value say 10 kilo ohm is connected between 3 and 5 nodes. Between 3 and 5. Then the SPICE statement for that resistance will be R2 name It is connected between 3 and 5, and the value is 10k. You don't have to write ohm here, because once you write R, Spice will by default consider its unit as ohm. Okay. Say you have an inductor, say of 1 millihenry, 1 millihenry, and it is connected between say node 2 and 4, and its name is say L1. In that case, SPICE statement for the inductor is L1, L1 2 4 1 m. Okay, 1 m, 1 m for milli. Okay, k for kilo, will use k for kilo, small m, small m, or you can say capital M also, that doesn't matter. Sorry. Uh, so here m denotes milli, k denotes kilo, p denotes pico, u denotes micro. Okay, so for example, you have a capacitor, say between 1 and 0, for example, assume, and say its name is C1, and the value is say zero point 0.1 pico microfarad. The SPICE statement for that, for this capacitor, there is no initially charged in the capacitor. So here the SPICE statement will be C1 1 0 0.1 U. Again, you don't have to write farad, because once you wrote C, Spice will understand that is capacitor, and its unit is farad. Okay. So here K denotes kilo, M for milli, P for pico, U for micro, and MEG dot for mega ohm. Mega ohm, 10 to the power 6. Okay, 10 to the power 3, 10 to the power minus 3, and so on. All right, বুঝে গেছো তো? Similarly, you have nano, 10 to the power minus 9. It's a 1 nanofarad. So you write 10 to the power n. So for say 1 nano henry, then you write 1 n. Okay, let us analyze. Let us analyze a circuit using spikes. Say we have a series RL circuit, which is excited, say, a 5-volt DC voltage. So that means VT is 5-volt DC. Okay. Let the value of the resistance is 10 ohm, and value of inductance is, say, for example, say 0.1 Henry. Let us write a SPICE program to find the voltage across resistance, to plot the voltage across resistance, voltage across inductance, that is VLT and IT. Okay, so we have a series RL circuit powered by a DC voltage source, 5-volt DC. Resistance is 10 ohm, inductance is 0.1 Henry. Okay, write a SPICE program. Let us write a program which will plot current IT, voltage across resistance VRT, and VLT. VRT and VLT. Okay. Okay. So first, let us write the SPICE program. Okay. Let us write first title. Let us write the title is RL circuit analysis. Okay. Now, first, this is the title line, then circuit description. So to describe the circuit, let us assume this is node 0. Remember, ground node we will consider as always 0. This node is 1 and this is 2. Okay, this node is 2. There are 3 nodes. The ground node, this is 1 and this 2. This node and this node are same. Okay, because there is no element, there is no element present in the circuit. All right. So what will be the SPICE program? So first, write the name. Let this one is V1. Let this is V1. Let the name of the resistance is R1. Let the name of the inductance is L1. Okay. So what will be the spice program? First title line, then V1. V1 is connected between 1 and 0. You know, n plus n minus. First you have to write the n plus, then n minus, positive terminal, then the negative terminal. All right. So here V1 10 DC, then the magnitude 5 volt. Okay, you don't have to write V because you know if once you write V by default, Spice will understand this is a voltage source and its unit is volt. Next R1. R1 is 1 connected between node 1 and 2, connected between node 1 and 2. So 1 and 2, then 10. Then L1, which is in between 2 and 0, and its value is 0.1 Henry. This is the circuit description. Okay. So first the title, then the element statements. Then what type of analysis you want to perform? Transient analysis. Remember, for transient analysis, the command is .tran. .tran signifies the transient analysis. Okay, then you have to write T step, T step, then T stop, then UIC. This is the syntax of transient analysis. Here you have to write dot tran means you want to perform transient analysis, then T step, T stop. That is the T stop means final time. Starting time is 0, you know. The final time is T stop, and UIC signifies using initial condition. If there is an initial condition, then you analyze that. This is using initial condition. Okay, and T step is the number of points. You know, T step. You say you want to perform the analysis say 0 to say for example 0 to 1 seconds. Okay, so that is the initial time is 0, final time, you know, T stop is 1 second. And if you want to say take intermediate 100 points, intermediate 100 points, so T step will be 1 by 100. Is it clear? Is it clear? Dot trend means transient analysis. First you have to write the time step, incremental time, that is the incremental time, then the final time, then the using initial condition. That means here, let us write dot trend. So here the dot trend, that is transient analysis, transient analysis. All right. Uh, Tell me what will be the final time here? What will be the final time? How to find the final time here? Because you know the time constant of a series RL circuit is L by R. So L is given 0.1 and R is 10. That is, you can write it is 0.01 second is the time constant. So 0.01 second is the time constant, you know. So time constant is 0.01 second, you know. So final time you can take, we know approximately 5 time constant, you know, 4 time constant, the output response reaches 98%, signal system approximately 3 time constant, output reaches 95%. So that means final time you can take approximately 5 tau. Okay, this is 0.01, you can take final time as 0.05 second. Okay, so final time, you know, is 0.05 second. Let us take let's say 0.05 second is the final time. And how many point you want to take in between final and initial point? Let us take 100 points. So 0.05 by 100 point if you consider, কত হচ্ছে তাহলে বলো তো? কত হচ্ছে? কত হবে বলো? আচ্ছা আমি নিলাম 1 মিলি, এটা কত হচ্ছে বলো? This is how much? বলতে পারবে না? আচ্ছা নিলাম, let us take 0.1 milliseconds is the increment. If you consider 0.1 millisecond is the time step, so how many points are there in between final and initial points? আরে ধরো 100 final time 100 seconds. You want to plot, you want to take 1000 points. 1000 points in between final and initial time. You want to take 1000 points for analysis. How many points will be there? কত হবে তাহলে? How much, what will be the time step? 100 seconds
point
plus
one.
0.1 seconds. ঠিক আছে? So here the final time is 0.05. Let us take, I'm considering 0.05. So you can say 0.01 is the 0.1 millisecond, assume is the time step. তাহলে how many points are there? কতগুলো পয়েন্টস আছে ইন্টারমিডিয়েট? ছাড়ো, ছাড়ো। This by this 0.0105 seconds by 0.1 millisecond will be the number of points in between final and initial points. Now the display, what are the things we want to display? We're going to display the current response, voltage across resistance, that is VRT, and voltage across inductance. So right, the command to display the graph is dot probe. Dot probe. If you use dot probe, the PSpice will show the plot. What are the plot you want? You want to plot the across voltage across resistance, which resistance is connected between 1 and 2. So it will be V1 and 2. That is the voltage across 1 and 2. Then you want to plot the voltage across inductance. Inductance is connected between 2 and 0. So write V2 0. Then what are you want to plot? Find the current. Current means current passing through resistance and inductance. They are connected to the series. R and L are connected in, sorry, R and L connected in series. So current passing through R will be same as current passing through the inductance. So you can write this as I current R1. Okay, I R1. All right. Then that is the type of display, and then you write dot end. That is the end of the program. All right. Clear? So first you write the title, then the voltage, then the circuit description, then type of analysis, then what are the graph you want to display, then end. Before simulation, I'll discuss another circuit. Say for example, say series RC circuit, R and C. Say now it is excited by a 10 volt DC. 10 volt DC. Let this is 10 ohm. This is say zero point 0.1 farad. Okay. Say again here 0.1 farad. 0.1 farad. You want to display the current IT, VRT, voltage across resistance, and voltage across capacitance, VCT, and the okay. Now give the name. Let this one first the name. Let this is V1. This voltage source is V1. This is say R1, and this one is C1. Okay. Assume the name of the elements are V1, R1, and C1. Now select the node. So this is node 0, this is node 1, and this one is node 2. There are 3 nodes. So let us write the SPICE program. Let us give the title. Title say my second SPICE program. My second SPICE program. That is, I'm giving this title. Now the description. So first voltage source. The voltage source V1 connected between 1 and 0. It is a DC voltage source and its magnitude is 10 volt. Then the resistance R1, which is connected between 1 and 2. The resistance is connected between 1 and 2 and its magnitude is 10 ohm. Then the capacitance C1. It is connected between node 2 and 0. This is node 2 and this is node 0, and its value is 0.1. Okay, this is the circuit description. These are the 3 circuit description or element statement. Now what? Now the type of analysis. What type of analysis you want to perform? Transient analysis. Use dot tran. Dot tran means transient analysis. Dot tran T step and T stop. Okay. Now T stop কি নেবে বলো তো? T stop will consider 5 into time constant. Remember, simple logic we are using 5 into time constant, and T step will consider time constant by 10. That is the simple logic we are using. ওকে, কোনো তোমার কনফিউশন এড়াবার জন্য আমরা এটা করছি। বলো, হোয়াট ইজ দ্য টাইম কনস্ট্যান্ট হিয়ার? What is the time constant of a series RC circuit? The time constant of R into C is the time constant. R into C. আচ্ছা, একটু C এর ভ্যালুটাকে চেঞ্জ করে দিই, বেটার লাগবে না? তোমাদের টাইম কনস্ট্যান্টটা অন্য আসবে দেখতে। Let us change the value of C. Let us consider the value of C is 1 farad. 1 farad is the value. Okay, 1. আচ্ছা, 0.1 থাকলে কোনো অসুবিধা তো না, বলো?
স্যার 1 আসবে 0.1।
হ্যাঁ, 0.1 হলো, 0.1 কোনো অসুবিধা নেই। ওকে, let us take 0.1 also. Okay, what is the final time? Time constant? R is 10, 1 second. So what will the final time? Will take 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 5 seconds will be the final time. Okay, let us take 500 points in between final time and the initial time. But you can take also 100 points also. This is 1 by 10.1 with 0.1 seconds. How many points are there? 50 টা তো। I'm considering T step. Tau is 1 second. 1 by 10. 50 points.
50, sir.
If you want 100 points, in between 100 points, তাহলে কত করবে? 100 points. Accordingly, you calculate 5 second by 100. So if you want to calculate, if you want to insert 500 points, it will be 0.01 second. Okay, if you take more point, it will be smoother graph. Okay. Now write UIC using initial condition. This is time step, final time using initial condition. Then you write the statement to display the graph, that is prove dot prove dot prove. Okay, dot prove. Then the variable, which variable we want to plot? Voltage across resistance, which is connected between 1 and 2, V1, 2. Then the voltage across capacitance, which is V20, and the current IT. Current IT is same as the current passing through resistance and capacitance because they are in series. So you can write current I for current and plot the current through R1. Okay, plot the current through R1. You can also write IC1 also because they are in series. Now finally you write dot end. That is the end of the program. Okay, after ending you save the file. Save the file. Say for example, this is the problem 1, problem 2. Save the file with .cir extension. Remember, always save the file with .cir extension. In MATLAB, you know .m. By default, MATLAB will save the file with .m extension. But here, remember, you need to give this name .cir. Problem 2.cir. For example, here, problem 1.cir. Okay. Now let us go to the PSpice and plot the response. All right. First problem টা মনে আছে? First problem টা কি আছে দেখো? First problem টা এটাতে আছে, হ্যাঁ?
স্যার এই ডট প্যান এর পর ওই সেকেন্ডের ইউনিটটা দিত।
কোনটা বলছো? ডট প্রোভ V12 স্পেস V20 স্পেস IR1 কি বলছো আরেকবার বলো?
ডট প্যান এর পর ওই সেকেন্ডের ইউনিট গুলো দিত।
সেকেন্ড না দিলেও হয়, না দিলেও হয়, ঠিক আছে? না দিলেও হয়। Dot can means by default it will consider the time. Okay, ঠিক আছে, very good. Let us now open PSpice. PSpice AD student. PSpice AD student. Let's go to the new, select a new file. Okay, new file. All right. All right. Now write the program. First say RL caps log. Cap, you can write caps, capital letter or as well as small letter. It is not case sensitive, but MATLAB is case sensitive. Remember that. RL circuit analysis. Now, কি ছিল? Now V110 মনে আছে সার্কিটটা? V110 DC5. Okay, this is 5 volt DC, 10 ohm resistance and 0.1 Henry. Okay, so 5 volt DC, V110 DC 10 volt. Okay,
5
R
volts, sir. 5.
5 volt. Okay, 5 volt. 5 volt. All right. Then R1. R1 1
1 to
to
10.
10. 1 to 10. Then L1
L1
uh,
20 0.1.
2 0 0.1. Okay, these are the circuit description. Then the transient analysis, as the time constant you know is what time constant? Time constant is what? It's
It is 0.1.
0.001.
0.01.
So final time should be 0.07. Okay, dot tran. Then the time step is zero point 0.1 millisecond. We intentionally took zero point 0.1 milliseconds. Zero point 0.1 milliseconds. Then final time 0.05
0.05
seconds. You don't have to write
UIC.
UIC. So let us check whether it is giving any error or not. Now write dot probe v12 space dot probe to display the graph v20 and current passing through the resistance. Resistance name is R1. Current value is R1. Current passing through R1. This one. Okay. Then dot end. Dot end. Okay. Now you save the circuit. Let the name is problem one dot cir. Please always write dot c. Always save the file in Spice with dot cir extension. Okay. Now save. Okay. The file name is problem1.cir. Now go to the open section. Click open. Then your circuit file. Go to the circuit file .cir. Then you have this problem one here. Open problem one. Once you open problem one, look this blue tick. Look at here. This one. This blue. This one. This will be enabled. Okay, this will be enabled. Now write. So click. If your program is correct, then you will get this display graph. Okay. Okay, if it is there is a wrong, if the program is not, say if the program is incorrect, say for example, writing this, say you forget to give dot tran, just tran, eh? Now now it is showing an error. The error is you are missing node. Okay. So please here again dot tran, or if you give say dot probe, if you miss dot sign here, if you save again and run the program, is showing that it is an invalid code. Okay. Okay. Now dot probe. Now you run the program. If the program is correct, you get this window. Now go to the this or go to the trace. Okay. You may click here. You may click here. দেখতে পাচ্ছ? You may click here, or you may go to the trace. Add trace. Now you select the current. This is the current response. This will be the current value. You know, current will be V by R 1 minus e to the power R by L T. V by R, the current value. You know the nature of the current response here. The current is V by R 1 minus e to the power minus R by L T ut. So V here is 5, R is 10. So 1 minus R is again 10 by 0.1, তাই তো? E to the power 100, তাই তো? So 100t. So that means initially the current value will be what? 0. Finally current value will be what? 5 by 10. That is 0.5. 0.5 ampere or 500 milliampere. Look at the current value. The current value is 500 milliampere. Okay, this is the response. Okay, you may check the final time, change the final time also. You may find the response up to 0.1 seconds. So in that case, if you run the program, so here we're now doubling the time. Initially we took zero point 0.5, that is 0.0, sorry, 0.05 second, that is around 50 milliseconds. So we're changing it to 1.1, that is 100 milliseconds. Okay. So again, go back to this 0.05, run the program. Okay, this is the nature of the current response. All right, current response. Okay, let us now plot the voltage across the resistance. Okay, you know the voltage across. Go to the plot, add plot to the window. Add plot to the window. Now select V12. That is the voltage across the resistance. So this is the voltage across the resistance. Voltage across the resistance. We know the voltage across resistance. What will be the nature of the voltage across resistance? We've already discussed voltage across the resistance. Yeah, this one, the green, this one is the voltage. This will be the nature of the voltage across resistance. Okay, and which is, you know, this look here. This is the your voltage across resistance. V into 1 minus e to the power minus R by LT. So V here 5 into 1 minus e to the power 100t. This will be the nature of the response. Okay, that means when t equal to 0, it will be 0. When t equal to infinity, it will be 5. So final value will be 5 volt. So let us delete this graph for better view. Let us delete this graph. Just a minute. Plot, delete plot. Okay, now it is better. Look, the final value across the resistance is 5 volt. Okay, now again let us plot the voltage across inductance, which is this. You can, you know, it will start. We know the nature. The blue one, this blue color graph denotes the represents the voltage across inductance. All right, this is the nature of the. Okay, I'm showing you once again. You run the program. First, once you run, you'll get this black window. Then go to the trace, add trace. Then the variable which we want to plot. Say for example V12, that is the voltage across resistance. This is the voltage across resistance. Then again go to add trace V20. This is the voltage. Red colored graph indicates the voltage across the inductance. Okay, this is the, you know, this is voltage versus time graph. So if you want to plot the current versus time graph, use different window, because you know unit of current is ampere, unit of voltage, you know, is volt. So that means it's better you use a separate window. Don't plot current waveform and voltage on waveform on the same graph, because you know it is meaningless, because in the y-axis you have voltage in V12 and V20. On the other hand, for current response, it will be the ampere. So it is better you go to the plot and add plot to window. Go to add plot to window, and then you select the variable current. This will be the nature of the current response. All right. Okay. All right. Now move to the second problem. Here for RC circuit, the circuit description is R is 10, C is 0.1, and B1 is 10 volt. Okay. So now my second spice program. Now first write the program V110 DC কত আছে বলো, DC 10 volt.
Certain
R1 is
R1
1
1 to
to
10.
10.
1 to 10.
C1
2 0 0.1.
0.1. So what is the time constant? 1 seconds. Okay. Point. You know RC time constant is R into C. For RC circuit, time constant is R into C. It is 1 into 10. That is your 1 second. So let us now dot tran dot tran. What is the increment? Final time, you know, final time is, we'll consider 5
0.01.
seconds. 5 seconds will be the final time. 0.01 seconds. Okay, 0.01 seconds. 0.01 second. All right, 0.01 seconds. So 5 seconds, 5 seconds,
UH.
then UIC using initial condition. Using initial condition, in that case, okay, which variable you want to plot? Dot probe, v12, v20, v20, I of R1, I of R1, or you can write I of CO1 also, because they are in series. Then you write dot end, the end of the program. Now you save the program. Save the program. Let the name is problem 2.cir. Remember, always save with .cir extension. Then save. Remember, if you run, you will not get the output, because look here, look carefully. Current simulation is problem 1, but the file name here, this file is problem 2. Okay, if you run, you will get the previous simulation. Remember, because it is current simulation is showing problem 1. So again, you go to the open, go to the, write the circuit file, select problem 2, select problem 2, open. Now look here, current simulation become problem 2. Is it clear? Current simulation is problem 2. Remember that. First you save with .cir, then open the file. Otherwise, it will not be activated. Okay. Now you run. So look, your program is correct. That's why you're getting the black window. Now you go to the current, you know, current, select current variable IC1. You know the current nature. This will be the current. Go to the this here, you know, current nature of the current response. This is the current response. এখানে ছিল, look at here. This is the current value. V by R. মনে আছে? এই দেখো, this is the V to the power, sorry, I made a mistake here. This is V by R. Okay, so the current is, you know, V by R e to the power minus T by RC. So V is 10, R is also 10, e to the power minus T. This is at the e to the power minus T. Okay, so that means current will start from 1. Current will start from 1, look, 1 ampere, and finally dies down to 0. দেখতে পাচ্ছ, because, and it will die down approximately 5 seconds, because you know 5 time constant, it will die down. All right, now again go to the plot, add plot to window, because we will plot voltage. Okay, now go to add plot, add trace, sorry, V12. This is the voltage across resistance. Voltage across resistance will be same as current nature. Nature will be same, because VR is R into I. You know R, you know R 10 ohm, and this is the current response. You just multiply with 10, you will get the VR. And the finally the VC. VC, you know, VR plus VC equal to applied voltage. So V20 will give you the VC. Okay, let us delete this graph, okay, for better view. Let us delete. Okay, this is the red one showing the voltage drop, voltage developed, voltage build up across the capacitor. Any doubt? Any doubt? Okay. Now, yesterday I wrote 2 programs to show you. Say for example here, circuit file. Say day 2 experiment 1. So here, day 2 experiment 1. Look here, R and L. What will be the time constant? 1 by 10, that is 0.1 second. Time constant will be 0.1 second. Here we are performing 3 RL circuit with R value 10, L1, R1, L1, R2, L2. R value is 2, and L is 1. We have now 3 RL circuit. One consists with 10 ohm resistance and 1 Henry inductance. Second one consists with 1 ohm resistance and 1 Henry inductance. Third one consists with 1 ohm resistance, so 2 ohm resistance and 1 Henry inductance. What will be the time constant of these 3 circuits? For the first circuit,
So প্রথমে একটা 0.1,
0. পরেরটা 1 seconds,
পরেরটা 1, আর
and
লাস্টেরটা
পরেরটা
0.5।
0.5. So if so, maximum is here 1 second. Okay, 1 second is the maximum. So for I'm calculating 5 seconds here. So that is the maximum time. For all other circuits, I'm using 5. Okay, because so this is the maximum time constant, which is 1 second. So that means it takes maximum time to reach the steady state, 5 seconds. And for the first circuit, look here, it is 0.1. The circuit reached at 0.5 seconds at steady state. On the other hand, here, how much time it will take to reach the steady state for circuit 3?
2.5।
2.5. Very good. To reach at 2.5. Now you run. There are 3 circuits. Look here. It is showing 3. The green one is it is taking the minimum time, the first circuit. Then the third one. Look here, it is reaching the steady state at 0.5. Look at carefully. Look for the first circuit. That is for this circuit, whose time constant is 0.1. It will take 0.5 seconds to reach the steady state. Okay, here it will take the maximum time 5 seconds to reach the steady state. On the other hand, it will reach around 2.5 seconds to reach the steady state. Look at here. This is the voltage. দেখতে পাচ্ছ ভালো করে? The red one taking 5 seconds to reach the steady state. Okay, now same is for also capacitor. You can plot the variable as capacitor also. So that obviously the red one would taking the maximum time. It will take the maximum time to reach the steady state. Okay, দেখতে পাচ্ছ তো? This is how you can write. Okay, the green one is the first circuit, the blue one is the second circuit, and third one, red one is the this red one is the middle circuit, and blue one is the third circuit. Okay. আরেকটা আমি দেখাই, দেখো ফর এক্সাম্পল আরেকটা আমি করেছি তোমাদের জন্য। I can share these programs in your classroom. I will share if you have problem. Say for example another problem, say circuit experiment number 2. This is also for look at here. Look at the circuit. Tell me what are the different value of time constant.
তো প্রথমেরটা 1 হবে,
প্রথমেরটা 1,
সেকেন্ডেরটা 0.1,
0.1,
আর লাস্টেরটা 0.2।
So which circuit will take the minimum time to reach the steady state?
0.1 সেকেন্ড স্যার।
Second circuit will take the minimum time, তাই তো নাকি? The maximum time. So the this circuit will take the minimum time. This will take the intermediate. This is the medium, and this is the maximum time. Okay, now run. Look, current circuit experiment 2. Let us plot the voltage across capacitor. Capacitor will charge, and it will charge to the applied voltage. Look, this is V20, the capacitor. It is charging. Look here. This one taking the minimum time to charge to 1 volt. Capacitor will charge, remember, it will charge, and it will take here. This one will take the minimum time, and this will take the maximum time, right?
Yes.
So this is 0.5, approximately 1 second. The blue one reaches the steady state, and green one reaches the steady state. Okay, or you can also use, this is the VC, and this one is the voltage across the resistance. V12 is the voltage across resistance, and this one is the voltage for different value of resistance. As the time constant changes, the response will also change. Okay. Now the pulse source. Pulse source means say you want to generate a pulse waveform. Say this type of waveform. Say this type of waveform you want to generate. You want to generate this type of, okay, or you want to generate this type of voltage source. How to generate in Spice? All right. All right. Now the command is here to generate a pulse voltage source. This, you know, the name is same as before, V name. Then the connection N plus, N minus. Then you specify the pulse. How? You write pulse, P-U-L-S-E, pulse. Then you write, pulse, write pulse V1, or you can write V minimum, V minimum, V maximum, then the delay time, rise time, fall time, pulse width, and period. This is how you can generate a pulse. Okay. So for example, here, say this is here, say this one, you want to generate this type of wave. Okay. So here, look, for this voltage V, here the minimum value, this is the minimum value, this one, V1, the minimum value, and say V2 is the maximum value. Here, this is a delay time. It starts at with a delay of this. It may start, if there is no delay, you can write from 0 also. This one, this is known as the rise time. This is a rise time. This time is the rise time. Okay, rise time, TR. And here, this time is called the fall time. This is the fall time, you know. And this one is called, what is this one? It's called the pulse width. This one is pulse width, and this one is a pulse width, and this total, this to this, is called the period. Okay, this one to this one is the delay time. This to this is the rise time. Okay, this point to this point is the pulse width, and here, that is this point to this point is the total period. Okay, okay, let us generate this waveform in Spice. কি করে হবে বলো? Let us say, for example, this is 0, this is 5 volt. Okay, this is 5 volt, and they say this is 1 millisecond, and this is say 2 milliseconds. This is 3 milliseconds, and so on. It is continuous. Okay, how to generate this one? বলো কি হবে? What will be the Spice statement? কি হবে বলো? Pulse.
স্যার ভি মিনিমামটা 0, ভি ম্যাক্সিমামটা তো 5 হবে।
তো 0 5 0 volt 5 volt, কনফিউশন আছে 0 volt 5 volt। এবার বলো তারপর এটা কি হবে? What is the delay time? Delay time is 0 seconds. There is no delay, তাই তো? It will start from here, origin. So here, instead of 0, you can write 1 nanosecond, which is very small. 1 nanosecond is almost 10 to the power minus 9. Again, what is the rise time? Rise time is also 0, because it is sharply rise from 0 to 5. There is no time taken. It is sharply rise from 0 to 5. So rise time is also 0, but here write 1 nanosecond, because practically rise time cannot be 0. Then the fall time, again fall time is also 0, but here you write 1 nanosecond. All right. So V min, V max, TW, TR, TF, and pulse width. Pulse width is what? 1 millisecond. 1 millisecond is the pulse width. And what about the period? Period is 2 seconds, 2 milliseconds. So this is how you can generate this waveform. Or for example, you want to generate this waveform. Say this one is 0. This is say 20 volt. This is say 0. This is 1 millisecond. This is 2 milliseconds. So what will be the statement? Spice statement.
this is 0, 20.
আস্তে আস্তে তোর হ্যাঁ PULS 0 very good initial 0 this is 20 very good then what is the delay time
Delay time to 1 nanosecond হবে
1 nanosecond very good delay time due 1 nanosecond then the rise time
1 m
1 m very good 1 millisecond this is rise time and fall time is also 1 m rise time is the rise time is a fall time huh? Is a rise time is a fall time and what is rise time fall time then pulse width there is no pulse width is 0 okay so instead of 0 you write 1 nanosecond okay 1 nanoseconds or 1 in and period what is the period is
2 m
2m is the period okay এবার যদি এটা জেনারেট করতে বলি বলো তো এটা কি হবে this type of it say this is 10 this one is minus 10 this is a 0 1 milliseconds 2 milliseconds and so on okay so if you want to generate a periodic waveform you use the command pulse okay let us check let us say for example we have a RC circuit RL circuit say RL circuit RL circuit say it is excited by a voltage source VT which is this pulse okay is this pulse that means this one let R is 10 set 1 kilo ohm let R equal to 1 kilo ohm and L is 0.1 millihenry now what will be the program only thing is that I have to write instead of V110 DC I have to write this pulse okay rest of the program is same now what is the nature of the response কেমন হবে লিখে দেবো আচ্ছা 0 1 2 okay so first test 3 let us give the name test 3 so here V1 10 pulse PULC pulse this say 0 volt 5 volt 1 nanosecond 1 nanosecond 1 nanosecond delay time 1 nanosecond rise time 1 nanosecond fall time 1 nanosecond pulse width 1 millisecond and 2 milliseconds okay then R1 is what 1 2 L1 20 0.1 milli হয়ে গেল circuit description then dot trend what will be the final time so don't take L by R here because we have a periodic waveform okay quarter pulse let us study 5 cycles if you take 5 cycles so what will be the final time 5 cycles 1 2
10 m
10 m very good 10 m will be the final time so this will be 10 m UIC and accordingly you calculate the increment here we are considering 10,000 point approximately all right now let's program the same dot probe then voltage across resistance voltage across inductance UIC then dot in okay let us okay this is how we can generate a pulse waveform in SPICE pulse wave in SPICE all right pulse means generation of periodic waveform all right and now if you want a single pulse so this type of pulse there is no repetition or you want to generate this type of waveform say this one this again moving to this all right this is not the periodic waveform single pulse or this one or any other waveform this type of waveform only single pulse you want to study the circuit using this type now how to generate this type of waveform simple we have to use PWL instead of pulse it's called piecewise linear. Piecewise linear. Now, how to write program in PWL? Simple. So here this is the coordinate of is t1 time t1 value v1. Coordinate of this point is t2 value v2. Coordinate of this point is t3 v3. This point t4 v4. All right. This is the t5 v5. So let's write the first time coordinate, then the value, then the time coordinate, then the value, then the time coordinate, then the value, and so on. All right, this is how you can generate a single pulse or single this type of any waveform with no repetition. This is called piecewise linear, PWL. Okay, let us analyze. Look at the waveform. What is the initial value? Look at here. The initial value is 0. Final value is 0. Final value is 5. Delay time 1 nanosecond. Rise time 1 nanosecond. Fall time 1 nanosecond. Rise time 1 nanosecond. Fall time 1 second. Okay. All right. দেখতে পাচ্ছ তো?
Yes, sir.
আর pulse width কত? 1 millisecond. Pulse width 1 millisecond. Pulse width 1 millisecond, and the period is 2 milliseconds. Okay.
2 milliseconds.
Achha. Let us better you find let's plot the source voltage also. Source voltage means source is connected between 1 and 0 also. Let us find source. V1, we have resistance which is 10 ohm, inductance 1 millihenry. Okay, I'm considering 2 cycles. That is why it is showing 4 milliseconds. If you want to plot 5 or 4 accordingly, you select the final time. Okay, and take this is 1 microsecond. You can take. I'm actually going to calculation করিনি. Without calculation, I'm writing 1 microsecond, 0.1 microsecond. Okay. So what is the waveform? Let us first plot the waveform better. This is the source. দেখতে পাচ্ছ the green color one? দেখতে পাচ্ছ?
Yes, sir.
Green color one. দেখতে পাচ্ছ? Or if you want to show the plus, if you shape 10, 10 or 10, just select 10. That is, it will show the 5 cycles. 5 cycles. দেখতে পাচ্ছ? 5 cycles.
Yes.
5 cycles. Now what happened? What will happen? So here there's a voltage. Apply voltage means the current will build up. Current will build up. Again here fall. Rise, fall, rise, fall, rise, fall. এরকম হবে তো? তাই তো হবে? Because you have here you are applying this type of voltage. What you are applying? We applied a periodic waveform. Periodic waveform. This waveform. This waveform. Okay. That means what will happen here? If you plot, so here it will rise. Then there is no source, but the current will flow because inductor will be magnetized. That current that magnetized will be demagnetized again. That will be demagnetized. Again here again it will magnetize, and then it will demagnetize. This is the next nature of the current waveform. Magnetize, demagnetize, magnetize, demagnetize, and so on. Okay, so this will be the nature of the current waveform. We can easily find the current waveform. Okay, and similarly, if this is I, the VR will be same. VR will be same because it is R into IT. The nature of VR will be same as this. And finally, inductor. Inductor ki hobe? This is the VR. Rise, fall, rise, fall. And what about inductor? It will be fall, fall. এরকম হবে তো? তাই তো হবে? ইন্ডাক্টর কি করবে বলো না? কি হবে? Forget about theory. ইন্ডাক্টর কি করবে বলো? ডেরিভেটিভ। এটা ডেরিভেটিভ কি হবে? এটা ইম্পালস, হাই ডেরিভেটিভ। আর এখানে there is no change. The derivative will be 0, তাই তো? এরকম হবে তো? এরকম হবে তো, আবার এখানে ডেরিভেটিভ, দিস উইল বি ডেরিভেটিভ, তাই তো? সিম্পল এলডিআইডিটি, ইন্ডাক্টর current waveform and derivative. This waveform you find the derivative. It's derivative. Okay. This will be the nature of the inductor. Voltage across inductor. Let us verify. So first, plot the voltage across the resistance. That is rise fall. Okay. Because current is magnetized, then demagnetized, magnetized, demagnetized, and so on. Okay, you can change. Let us change to the for better view. Let us change for rise fall. Okay. Now the voltage across the inductor V20. Derivative হবে, দেখতে পাচ্ছ derivative. Just find the derivative LDIGT. You know, this will be the nature of the voltage across inductor. All right, and current will be same as the voltage across resistance. You find out current. You use the separate plot window. Go to plot, add plot to window, and you select current. This is the current waveform. Current and voltage across resistance will be same. Current you multiply with R value, you will get. All right, ঠিক আছে, দেখতে পাচ্ছ?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
তুমি এবারে ট্রায়াঙ্গুলার করে দিতে চাইছো? ট্রায়াঙ্গুলার করে দাও, যদি ট্রায়াঙ্গুলার করতে চাও। এটা ডিলিট করে দিই। শুভদীপ কম শিখুক, কম শিখুক, দুটো কিন্তু ভালো করে শিখুক, তাড়াহুড়ো করে লাভ নেই। দরকার
ঠিক আছে
7টার বদলে 6টা শিখুক, কিন্তু শিখুক।
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে।
আচ্ছা, আমরা কি করতে
ঠিক আছে, ঠিক আছে।
এবারে ধরো এটা চেঞ্জ দ্য, বলো এবার এটাকে বলো তো কি করব। কত ছিল গো রাইস টাইম, কত ছিল বলো? রাইস টাইম 1 মিলিসেকেন্ড, ফল টাইম 1 মিলিসেকেন্ড, পালস উইথ 1 ন্যানোসেকেন্ড। ট্রায়াঙ্গুলার করছি, ট্রায়াঙ্গুলার। ওকে, ট্রায়াঙ্গুলার করছি, দেখো ট্রায়াঙ্গুলার, এটা বাদ দাও। What is the applied voltage? Applied voltage is V10. This is the applied voltage. দেখতে পাচ্ছ? Rise time is 1 millisecond, fall time is 1 millisecond, pulse width 1 nanosecond, and the period is 2 seconds. দেখতে পাচ্ছ? আমি কি ভুল করেছি? So if you change the final time to 10 milliseconds also, let us change it to 10 milliseconds. That means we will get the fourth period. Sorry, 5 period. Sorry. Now, accordingly, this is applied voltage. So applied voltage is, you will get the, so magnetizing current will increases. Magnetizing current will increases. So if magnetizing current will increases, then the voltage of the drop across is also increases, decreases. Okay. And what about the inductance? V12, the opposite V12 কত হবে? Sorry, V20. What about the V20? It will be the reverse effect, না? Reverse effect হবে। দেখতে পাচ্ছ তো, এটা লিনিয়ারলি বাড়ছে, the voltage is linearly increasing, তাই তো? If voltage is linearly increasing, that means say Vt equal to T. V2 equal to T means its derivative will be key. It will be constant, isn't it? Voltage is linearly increasing. You can say Vt equal to T because in the waveform, look at the waveform here. This is the waveform. This is the applied voltage. It is linearly increasing. So current will also linearly increasing. Linearly increasing. You can find the current. Okay, current is linearly increasing. This is the current linearly increasing. Now find its derivative because VL is LDIDT. If Vt equal to T, the current will be T also T, same nature, and find its derivative, it will be a constant term. দেখতে পাচ্ছ constant আসছে কেন? লালটাকে ডিলিট করে দাও, you will get the better view. ঠিক আছে PWL ওকে আচ্ছা আমি রেজিস্ট্যান্স ভ্যালু
যদি সিঙ্গেল পালস থাকে
resistance value I'm taking resistance value 10, capacitance value, let's change it to capacitance C1. Let capacitance is 1 microfarad, 1 farad. So what is the value of RC? Let us make 0.1. What is the value of RC? What is the value of RC? 1 second. 1 second. Okay, 1 second. So let us analyze up to 10 seconds. It will better view. Let us 10 seconds. So এটা 1 microsecond দরকার নেই এটা 10 microseconds is sufficient 1 microsecond so let us 1 millisecond make it 1 millisecond there will be 1000 points okay 1 milliseconds okay now pulse width বলো pulse width কেমন করতে চাইছো what was the nature of the pulse width let the pulse width be this হ্যাঁ এটা ধরো 10 ভোল্ট 10 ভোল্ট আর ধরো সে 1 সেকেন্ড ওকে আর কিছু নেই only single pulse not periodic time voltage or you may select a different value say this one okay 0 5 10 say this is say 0.5 millisecond and this is say 1 millisecond okay আমি সেকেন্ডটা জেনারেট করছি তাহলে বলো কি হবে PWL টা কি হবে কেমন হবে PWL বলো না when time t0 what is the value এটা বলো আগে এটা বলো তারপর ওটাতে আসছি তারপর টাইমটা কত 0 তে কত ভ্যালু when time t equal to 0 what is the value 10 এখানে করছি এটা করছি হ্যাঁ 10 এটা করছি এটা পরে করছি তোমাদের এটা বলো তারপরে বলো কত when time t equal to 1 second 1 millisecond okay 1 milli what is the value 10 তারপরে আবার কত হয়েছে আবার কত আবার 1 এই আবার 0 হয়ে গেছে তাই না
হ্যাঁ স্যার
তাহলে 1.00000 এটা 0 হয়ে গেছে বিকজ ওকে আমি কেন করলাম বলো তো এটা 1.0001 because SPICE will not allow two value on single time okay তুমি এখানে কি করছো at time 0 the value is 10 volt at time 1 millisecond value is 10 volt again at time 1 millisecond the value is become our 0 also so if you write 0 so that means at two time you have two different value at single time you have two different value of time value okay 1 millisecond you have two values so SPICE will confuse so in order to avoid that confusion how I'm doing I'm writing 0 10 1 milli it is 10 1.0000001 millisecond it is 0 okay now we have two different value of time now it is possible okay let us now আর এটা কি হবে এটা পরেরটা কি হবে বলো তো পরের উপরেরটা কি হবে একটু বলো তো উপরেরটা কে বলবে
ওটা তাহলে স্যার
05 very good 0 PWL 0 তে 5 then
0.5 এম এ
0.5
হ্যাঁ 10 সরি স্যার
না 10 করলে হবে না দুখানা ভ্যালু আছে বাবা
5 স্যার 5
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা
তারপর আবার 0.500
এই বুঝছো তো okay just to distinguish okay because same time two value not possible this is 10 okay now our 1 millisecond se কত হবে 1 millisecond se
10 হবে
1 millisecond se এটা তো মিলি আছে okay মিলি এগুলো মিলি সরি 1 মিলি 10 হবে আবার 1.1.0000001 তে মিলিসেকেন্ড সে you have 0 value বুঝে গেছো আচ্ছা আমি এটা করছি হ্যাঁ আমাদের এটা করে দিচ্ছি 1 মিলিসেকেন্ডস ওকে বলো কি হবে তাহলে আমি এটাকে PWL করে দিচ্ছি 0 তে কত ছিল 5 তো 0 তে 5 তারপরে কত ছিল 0 তে 5 দেন 1 মিলিসেকেন্ডস এ 10
1 মিলিসেকেন্ডস
ও সরি 0 তে 10 ছিল 0 তে 10 1 মিলিসেকেন্ডস ও 10 1 মিলিসেকেন্ডস ও 10 তারপরে 1.000
মিলিসেকেন্ডে 0
কত 0 সরি মিলিসেকেন্ড 0 okay what is the final time here কত ফাইনাল টাইম নিয়েছি 1 মিলিসেকেন্ড তো এটাকে চেঞ্জ করতে হবে এটা অ্যানালাইজ আপ টু 10 মিলিসেকেন্ডস and let us take 0.01 milliseconds as the let us first delete the wave everything in just a minute look this is the plot দেখতে পাচ্ছ দাঁড়াও first let us plot the voltage applied voltage is what applied voltage কোনটা আছে V10 this is the applied voltage দেখতে পাচ্ছ আছে দেখতে পাচ্ছ
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা দেখা গেছে তো এবার you can draw এই পরেরটা করি পরেরটা কেমন ছিল পরেরটা নেচারটা কেমন ছিল বলো তো পরেরটা এটা করি
পরেরটা 0 তে 0.5
0 তে 5 আচ্ছা আমি টাইমটা চেঞ্জ করছি বিকজ এখানে টাইমটা দেখো এই জায়গাতে টাইমটা নিয়েছি আমি 1 মিলিসেকেন্ডস হ্যাঁ তাই জন্য আমি অ্যানালিসিস করেছি দ্যাট ইজ ওয়াই আই অ্যানালাইজড আপ টু 10 মিলিসেকেন্ডস অলরাইট নাহলে ইফ ইউ ইউজ 10 সেকেন্ডস দ্যাট ইজ মানে 1 মিলিসেকেন্ড ইজ ভেরি স্মল কম্পেয়ার টু 10 সেকেন্ডস ওকে দ্যাট ইজ আই চেঞ্জ দ্য ফাইনাল টাইম নাও এটা বলো কি হবে 0 তে 5 তারপরে একটু বলবে
0.5 এ 0.5 এম এ 5 yes sir again
then
আবার 0.50001
50001 মিলিসেকেন্ডসে কত ভ্যালু 10 তারপরে 1 মিলিসেকেন্ডসেও 10 1 এও 10 তাই তো সো 1 এও 10 0 তে 10 1 এ 10 তারপরে 1.00 তাই তো ঠিক আছে এই দেখো দেখতে পাচ্ছ okay let us change the final time for better view let us change the final time to 4 up to 4 now you get better view দেখো দেখতে পাচ্ছ কেমন আছে is it clear
yes, sir.
so this is the source this is applied source remember